So the time has come to launch the dinghy from our home. I will show you how we'll do that. I have to roll it, maybe, I don't know, 300 meters maybe? I think it goes really well. Look. And soon it's downhill. There you go. So we are down at the water. So I used this little trolley in the front, and then we just had the dinghy wheels in the back there, and yeah, I'm done. And then I will just take it down there. But I need to go up with this one first and pick up Jeanette, and then we can set off to the boat. This will be interesting to take the dinghy to the boat. I think it's like 5-6 nauticals.
It will be the first.
Yeah. So I think half an hour maybe, because we are not speeding very much. We just have to put it in the water.
And we're going to bed.
We can go now. It is a little bit jumpy when you are here in the back. Huh? You have to work like one of these. Yeah, when you drive a motorcycle with a sidecar, you have to. We are not alone on the water. There are some kayaks out here. See there. And they are not that easy to see if you come with a high-speed boat and everything like that. So you have to be careful out there. But then we're having one of these, what we call Finnish boats, the boats that goes to Finland. We're meeting it. And we are just around the corner there where our Marina is. Are you enjoying it, the ride?
Nice to be out on again.
The best with our marina or harbor is that we have a restaurant in there called the Sister and I, yeah. No, that is not the Finnish boat, that is the Tallink that goes to Tallinn. We have even a sauna in our marina. But we haven't tried that one yet, but we will. One day.
One day.
Yeah. And Bushpoint is coming around the corner here. There you have it. So it's tucked away behind Duchess there, which is a Storebro, a very Swedish brand. This was the first sleep in the boat in the marina, and we're having a beautiful morning. And can you see how close the cruise ships are there? And they're also meeting here. So this is the Finland, the Finn boat that goes to Finland. So there is two lines, Viking line and Silja line. But I think nowadays they are owned by the same. They belong to Silja line, both of them, but they are kind of different companies.
Yeah.
They used to be hard competitors, I think, but nowadays they are, yeah. I'm not sure about that though. So we'll go and have a little walk then. So here we have a little track, so we can do a little morning walk here. You can even hear they're not very noisy, and if you look, they don't make any waves or so. I heard something that, so they have designed them differently, so they make the waves underwater instead. So that is another problem for the erosion of the shores. But what do I know? But
So this, for me, walking on gravel like this and having all the vegetation, it's so summer for me.
Oh. But it is summer. You have white legs and shorts. That is summer for us Swedes. I guess for some other countries as well. I forgot to film when we took off from the pontoon, but we are off now. We will not go very far. First we will pass by Vaxholm, and then we'll stop for the night and do a little barbecue. And today it's the Swedish National Day. I think you can see that all the flags are out, the houses there. Everybody has it out. Not everybody, not these guys, but oh, there. Only the ones who has a flagpole. Sorry for that. So that would be Vaxholm, and that is the ferries that we had to take to come to the boat. And that would be the fortress. That, like, this was the only entrance into Stockholm in the old days, because the other one was closed. So this, the Russian had to pass. So we have had a little stop with some family, student, whatever. But now we are on the move again, and we are meeting one of these Finland ferries. It's coming there, but he's making a turn, so there is no problem. But we are fairly close in these waters. You can see even the cushions are out. So we're having a very nice day here. Here it comes. See, he makes a turn. There are a few boats already anchored here, you can see. But we will sort something out. There is one, the big one is against the rocks there.
The beauty of being free. Don't forget what you love the most. I just wanna keep you close, so we have to give it one more try before the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No one knows anymore.
And I have put up the barbecue there, and then we will do a little barbecue and have a nice evening here. We're having a lovely morning. Silja line is coming over there. The guys in there have swum, and somewhere there we have a helicopter. I guess they are lifting building material, and because this is how you can transport things here. So you see, you will still see, now it disappears there, but you can still see the chimney, and then it comes out again. Small island there, and so they will be going towards Stockholm, and we are having our first sail this season, we can say. But first we'll have breakfast when the 5 comes up. Did you enjoy your breakfast?
I love it when we can sit outside.
Yes. And we have a lovely morning.
We do.
Yeah. So this is the kind of first sail in the archipelago.
Yeah. Because last time we just arrived back from Treggy.
And to be honest, we have sailed out Archipelago, but it was many years ago.
Yeah.
And also to do like this summer leisure cruising.
Like being on vacation on a sailboat in Sweden.
Yeah, we have done it on a motorboat,
Yes,
but not so much on the sailing, because when we have sailed, we have been practicing and training and had been on a mission.
Yeah.
Oh. I can hear the coffee. I need to go and save it. So, we use the induction hob there because we have a lot of sun. So even this in the morning, so now it's coming 30 amps. So that's good. So we can use the batteries. We have no problem filling them up now.
It's going to be like this for the weekend, I think.
Yeah, and today we will sail. What did you say? How far would it be down where we are going?
20 nautical.
20 nauticals?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have time. But I guess maybe we have to tack a little bit when we come halfway, when we're going south. First we're going east and then we're going south. I guess you can see we have different thoughts of clothing. Because I'm still in shorts and you are dressing up.
Yes.
But I think, when we go upwind it will be, but hopefully it will take a couple of hours before we are. We'll see.
We'll undress.
Yes.
But now the wind is chilly.
But
what did you say? You're 15 degrees in the water, so it can't be that cold, can it?
No, but I don't want to swim like these guys. Oh, they have left.
Oh, they have left already.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, they are out there. So take up the anchor and then we can go. The main is up and we are leaving, coming out here to Saxaren, which is one of the... What is fjärd in English? That's like an open area in the archipelago.
Yeah.
I don't know what that would be.
We will find out.
But we have to do a jibe before we can set the Genoa as well.
To be on course to where we're heading.
Yes. So it is a little bit interesting here to sail because the wind is shifting and turning and things like that. So now the wind is in play for this island, but now it starts to come back. And then it will be another island area, so it's an active sailing.
It is very active sailing.
Yeah.
It's not like, okay, we're going here, put on the autopilot, let's have a cup of coffee. You don't do that.
No, and you have to look at the charts as well for...
Exactly, because you don't know where the rocks are.
Yeah, you know when you see on the charts, but you don't remember all the rocks. But there are markers for sure. So I will show you today's exercise. So this is the Archipelago, Stockholm, and we are, just to show you more exactly, so we are there, and so we are there. We stayed the night there, and Stockholm would be like in there would be Stockholm, and today exercise would be pretty much follow our previous route when we came in. So we have to come out here and then down here to this bay here, Norrviken. That's where we will stay tonight. 20 nauticals, so first a little bit east and then south, and then we are there. So I guess this is really super archipelago cruising. Easy, it's like boat speed 4.5, 5 knots, and it's just easy. And there is another sailboat out there, and we are going down there. Maybe I need to adjust the Genoa a little bit there. Oh, you get some sun under there. I'm in the shade here, and it's cold. But the wind come now, or the wind came now, I should say. Now I have battery again in the camera. It died on me. So we're going down there with all the other boats there. Yeah, it's just beautiful. And suddenly there is no wind. And it's not blocked by land or so. It's just...
Archipelago setting.
Yeah.
Unpredictable.
Unpredictable. It's not always like this, but when it's weak winds, because there is like different wind.
And here you have
wind
one
tunnels,
of these people paddling the canoe again.
Yeah, there.
For me, it's very difficult to see them.
Yeah, they are really difficult to see. So they are there. You have kayakers there.
Is it one or two? I can only.
I think there is 2 paddles, so it's double kayak or they are just in line with each other.
Yeah.
And that is a German sailboat coming.
Yeah. This is, I think it is a havsörn. Sea eagle, could you say that? I don't know. I see it, yeah, but I'm not too sure if it is what I think it is.
If it's
a havsörn. So there are very small black birds in the water there, and my guess, they dived there, so my guess is that sea eagle, I just renamed it then. So there are 2 of them.
This must be.
They are in a pair, and I think they have seen the 2 small.
Do you think they want to eat the seal?
It's not a seal, it's 2 small birds in the water. Did you bring out the other camera?
Yeah,
because
I'm trying to film it here.
Because I think this is going to be an adventure for us, but possibly not for the 2 small birds in the water. And I'm telling you, it's the mum and dad is with the small kids as well. Baby birds. She knows there's danger ahead.
Do you want to rescue them? They need food, these seagulls.
It's the law of the nature, I guess.
Warship coming there, but it's not the Swedish one. So it's a Dutch warship coming there as well. I guess this is what happens. We are in NATO now, so everything.
So, but it feels strange to have other nations.
Yeah, but they could be visiting. We have had that.
You don't mind that it's this slow?
No.
So we're doing 3 knots now.
Yeah.
And just a minute ago we did 1.5. So the wind is coming. I know it will be much faster in the afternoon because the wind picks up then.
But this is Archipelago sailing.
Yeah, and we have a little freighter doing supplies in the Archipelago passing us. And
but sailing in the Archipelago for me is like you go where the wind takes you, and after so many hours you decide that this is enough for today, and then you find a spot and you put down your hook, and then you're good.
And fire up the Barbie.
And fire up the Barbie.
Now we have really good wind. Now we're coming more out to opening it. Now we're really pushing it. We are like doing 8 knots. We have wind of about 25 knots, and we changed to the jib. But we could maybe take a reef in the main as well. Maybe we will do that just to. Yeah, because I don't think the wind will go down, because this is the afternoon wind.
This is how you were positioned when you were filming.
I think we are having a little bit too much of a heel now.
Do you think so? I totally agree.
What do you think?
I totally agree with you. Too much of a heel. Oh, it's blowing 25, 26. 1 reef and the jib. here is where we are. So this is called the Khanholmsfjärden, and if you see further along to the left, you can see a boat name called Ellen Arcona, and that is friends of ours that we will meet up with maybe tonight or definitely on Saturday. And from inside the cockpit, when I look out, this is what I see. So we're still healing quite a bit, but it's much better with the reef and the jib. Been very different type of sailings today.
Yeah. First no wind, and now we have a lot of wind.
Yeah. Island will take away some wind, but as you can see, it's some white foam out there, so it will be windy again then.
What do they say? White horses?
White. We say geese in Swedish.
But I think they say white horses. Woo! Hang on.
White horses. So another tack, well done. This is sailing in the archipelago. Tack, tackly, tack, tack, tack. It's doing some tricks. It's doing some tricks. Yeah. Yeah. And jumping up.
Whoa! You got that one.
Oh yeah. I think he saw I had the camera on because he waved. In the doghouse, it's warm and nice inside. We managed to sail a bit, and here's the chart. And as you can see, we needed to tack. And right now we have a wind angle of 40, but I think we managed to do like 32 at one point. So, and now I was just ordered to make another tack. So finally you got too cold. It's really coldish in the wind. It's one of the typical boats that traffics in the archipelago with people from north and south and into Stockholm.
What's it for?